Every step I take I'm lost, falling to my fear, always running back to you. And I don't need your aid when I'm holding on to what I only have. I carry it on. I don't know
entertaining, insightful, essential. Discover the revolutionary new 7XI console and you'll discover a brilliant display that perfectly blends form and function. The intuitive app interface is customized for easy use while exercising, meaning your members will never skip a beat while keeping up with the content and people they care about. Stunning entertainment, social media favorites, and brand-building communication is accessed through a single XID user login. The industry-leading asset management system comes standard, delivering new, robust reporting capabilities and information about your equipment into the palm of your hand. Form and function, entertainment and insight, all brought to fitness by the new 7XI console from Matrix.
On dry land, the setup at Lake Cordan waterfront was world-class. To put up a structure like this would take incredible know-how and experience, and that's just what Impact Production Group.
Be it a product launch, be it a wedding, so we're the providers of staging, sound, lighting, fireworks, and Bedouins and tents. With the spectators, initially with this setup, there was a lot of talk about how we were going to rather disperse the audience around the current floor space that you see available, and then closer to the build-up it was decided, no, let's seat everybody in grandstands. So we've brought in 2 grandstand modules, one center court, one side court, and we're probably seating about 160 spectators at the moment. The first year we had a different location, and that in itself had some challenges. Leveled floor. So what you're seeing behind you is basically a structure of scaffold flooring just to get it leveled, and then on top of that is an outdoor roof structure with a whole combination of specific LED lighting to give enough lighting for the judges and the players. And then at night time, if you're watching the event, there's quite a fair amount of show lighting involved as well. The court basically comes all in containers. Our job is to unpack the containers, get the pieces to site, lay it out. We work very closely with a team that come out from Germany.
Wanted me to come, for to give some help, and so I'm happy to be here to see some squash. And Mauritius is such a beautiful island, so it's great. It's been now a couple of years that we have this event.
Let's turn our attention now to the action on court. The first semi-final pitted Mathieu Castagnet against Grégoire Marche in an all-French affair. Ranked 16th in the world, Marche was expected to come through this encounter with relative ease. He'd won his opener against Lucas Serm 2-love, but came face-to-face with world number 3 Tarek Momen in the quarterfinals. Despite Momen's ranking, Marche managed to get the better of the Egyptian 2-1 to pull off the biggest upset of the event and book his place in the last 4. Castagnet had also faced a similarly tough route to the semis. He beat Tarek Shahata 2-love before sending world number 26 Rafael Kandra packing by the same scoreline. Castagnet had reached the career-high world ranking of 6th and would be no pushover. The 3-time French national champion tried his best to stick with Marche, but his countryman was too strong. Marsh claimed a 2-1 victory to advance to the title match.
It's a good win for me. I've been playing well the past 6 months, so it's good to confirm that I can maintain this. One of my best friends, we share the room together, so yeah, it's always a big battle between us, and I'm happy to get through this one. Yeah, I had to stay focused to my plan, be more aggressive, because I know he's a big retriever, and he gets all the balls back from everywhere, so I had to keep pushing and try to move forward, and even if he's on the ball all the time, I had to just stick to my plan, you know. Yeah, it's just a big luck for us to have this kind of tournament. It's during the physical preparation in the summer, maybe a little bit too early before the season starts in September, but how lucky we are to play a tournament in Mauritius in that atmosphere, in that court, and yeah, it's just I just feel really thankful for Remy and all the team from Taylor Capital, and it's just so great to be here. Yeah. I'm gonna watch the semi-final first. I hope they're gonna have a big battle, but we have a day off tomorrow.
Opponent in the final would be either Simon Rosner or Paul Cole. Rosner, a regular at this event, beat Paul Gonzalez 2-love in his first match. He faced a tough quarterfinal against world number 30 Greg Lovin, but managed to overcome the Scotsman 2-1. With just one spot on the world rankings separating the German from Cole, continuing the defense of his title would be no easy task. Cole also appeared to have Rosner's number. The two had met on 3 separate occasions in 2018, in the quarterfinals of the Black Ball Open and the Qatar Classic, and the semi-final of the China Open. Cole had won 2 of those matches, with Rosner claiming the third. The New Zealander was also coming off a stirring performance at his Nationals, where he walked away the eventual champion. However, Rosner would not be denied. He managed to overpower Cole 2-1 and march into the final against Greg Marsh.
I think it was a really good battle, considering it's really early in the season. I guess I started my training 2 weeks ago, basically back home. So I've got another 6 weeks when I get back home. So it's quite difficult to time it, to be able to bring the best out, and that's what you have to do if you play against these guys like Paul, Greg, Mathieu, like everybody who's here. Really good players. It's an amazing draw, really. So it's good for the tournament, it's good for the spectators, it's good for Squash and Mauritius. Paul and me, we've played a few times now, and he beat me last time quite comfortably. So I needed to find a way to kind of twist and turn him, because he's very, very fast. He's very quick onto the ball, and he's trying to get the balls very early. So I really had to start to think about my game plan against him, because last time I played him I was just on the wrong road, really. So today I was managing to control the pace most of the times, try to twist him, turn him, quick direction changes from the front corners. I think that kind of gave me the momentum in most of the games. Even in the second game I thought I was there. I could have gotten in the end. It was just a bit unlucky, I think. So I think, yeah, it was a really high quality match and good squash from both of us. Well, Greg and me, we've played so many times as well, so kind of know what to expect. It's not like you haven't played the other guys, so it's going to be a very, very, very hard match, because Greg picks up basically all balls. You could see it today against Mathieu, just like Paul today, really. So really up against Speedy Gonzalez, really. So yeah, not thinking too much. I mean, it's a great opportunity for us playing on that glass court here in Mauritius. Also enjoying the winter time here, because it's 38 degrees back home in Germany. So it's actually quite chilly and quite cool. Good to get I just became a dad as well, half a year ago. So it's everything kind of comes in alright these days. So it's really good and really pleasing to be performing here, and just enjoying the Mauritius weather and the sport.